So now we should be fine. I'm assuming it's just 5 then. Alright. So how you doing? Okay. I. I always like how he gets like surprised when that thing comes out. It's like, you should expect it by now. Like, you run this shop. But now, as you go back in there, there's absolutely nothing here, and it's gonna stay that way for the end of time. So, yeah, have fun trying to actually sell anything. But yeah, there's one thing we can't do yet here. You see this little crack in the wall? We can go and enter this area, but we can't exactly accomplish anything. So, well, we see that guy. Let's just get rid of him, I guess. But yeah, we see. I think Tipped Up is his name, but he's the we can't do anything about that. So basically what we need to do is get another move for Kazooie specifically, like Kazooie alone, and that's not gonna be for, well, I think, until the next world. So yeah, we're gonna have to backtrack to get that sorted. But anyways, we're gonna be using Mumbo for like a split second. Yeah, he definitely, well, he has a small role in the sense that you don't play as him that much in this world, but he has a massive role in terms of what he actually does. Because you would know by playing the first game and also the first 3 worlds of this game that I went the wrong way. There's you have an air meter for Banjo, so we're gonna fix that because there's an like underneath that little down that little hole there, I guess, is the second area of this world, which is the underwater portion. But now, what we're gonna do is do some little magic. And this causes us to be able to breathe underwater infinitely, so we don't have to ever worry about not having enough air. This is pretty much mandatory to do because there's barely any places where you can actually like go up to the surface or whatever. So you're probably gonna want to do this as well, not as soon as you can, but definitely before you go underwater, because if you don't do this, you're more or less screwed when you go down there, because the areas are pretty, well, I wouldn't say massive, but they're pretty big for an underwater space, and I keep going there by accident. So yeah, you want to make sure you do get Mumbo there to do that little spell before doing anything underwater. But that said, let's go under, shall we? Okay, so if you notice by the music, the music has completely changed, and it actually sounds a little bit different from the original, because I don't know, I feel like they changed the sound effects and music a little bit for this version. Like when you make a Jiggy appear, it sounds a little bit different. It's kind of weird to explain, like thing. It sounds more pronounced, I guess. And it feels like they adjusted the Atlantis theme a little bit as well. So yeah, it's nothing major. It's like it's a little bit like Wind Waker HD, where there's some adjustments done to the music, but it's nothing like major. It's like it's really like just for just to make the game feel a little bit more modern, and like it just makes the sound more up to standards for modern day, I suppose. So it's nothing. It's not like the massive change of the century or anything like that, but it's still a change nonetheless. Because I don't remember this sounding so clean, but maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. But yeah, one thing that is a godsend for me anyway is that neither Snacker the Shark or the Piranha Dude ever make an appearance in this world. And if they did, I would hate this world like no one's business. But the fact that, thankfully, they never show up, and the fact that they don't really saves this. Well, helps me like this world more, because yeah, I can't stand those guys. Like, seriously, they scare the crap out of me. But there is one thing I'm not too big on, and it's this area this little area here. Well, first off, what we have to do is look at that little puzzle up there. So that. Okay, so I already forgot it. I'm very bad at these kind of memorization puzzles. So we got the headphone things, the T, triangle, the. Okay, so come on, hit it. Okay. And then this, isn't it? Okay, so I'm hoping that we're able to actually go back and check. So what was that? And then the headphones and the T. I know it's not actually headphones. I don't think it is anyway, but I like to just say it is. And now it should just be this. There we go. So yeah, I'm hoping that the aiming in this version doesn't screw me up, because that could be an issue here. So I'm really hoping that we can do this fine. Because I'm doing this now because it's easily the most annoying part of the world for me, and the sooner we can get this finished, the better. Because this is easily one of my least favourite parts of the game. Like, remember when I said that there were like, what, 3 or so parts I actively dislike? This is one of them, and I've always hated doing this. So yeah, the 3 things I dislike would be this section, one part of Cloud Cuckoo Land, which is the last main world, and the what is it, the third one? I'm not sure actually. I guess the I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Like I remember disliking, like, oh no. It's one of those first-person shooter segments. One of those in World 6 really like kills it for me. But we'll see it. We'll see it much later on. Okay, this is gonna suck. So yeah, I'm not too used to the. I'm still not that used to the controls in this version compared to the N64. So I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble actually aiming, I feel. But okay, let's just hope for the best. That's all I can hope for. So basically, these guys, and I'm not doing too well so far. Okay, seriously, this is Yeah, this aiming sucks. Okay. It doesn't help that it goes on forever. It drags on for ages. Okay. So yeah, just keep swimming around. Or turn the camera really fast, as fast as you can. And I'm running out. Okay. Okay, we're good. Come on. Yes! Thank you, first try. Nice. Ugh. I was so worried. I really feel like I should have failed that because I kept on like failing to kill them because I'm really not used to the how like was it slippery this control stick is compared to the N64 one, so it kind of screwed me over a lot. But hey, first try, so I'm happy, pretty happy about that. Okay, one of my least favorite parts of the game done with. So now I can actually just relax. Oh man, because that's like a big part of this game that I've been dreading a little bit. But now that we've finished it, and it didn't take nearly as long as I feared. We can like just get on with this world like normal and just have a good day, I suppose. But anyways, this is the last new move for this world, and we're gonna see what it is right now. Talon Torpedo. Alright, so I'm not going to be showing it off in this room because electric eels are just going to kill me if I do that. But the, what was it? That basically made it so we can, ow. Basically made it so we can shoot out Kazooie like a torpedo, as the name of the move suggests. So if I do this, press one of the triggers, we can shoot her out, and it's a little bit hard to control, but you have to use this to open up certain passages and also get the items in these little fishies right here. But that just has a bunch of eggs inside, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, so I want to make our way back to the first area of Atlantis. Well, actually, just to make this quicker, I'm gonna go to the warp pad, go to the town center, and then go to, what was it? And then go to the first area of Atlantis again, because I feel like it can be really easy to lose track of where you are in this world, because I remember having some trouble about knowing where, like, what area, like what section goes to where and all that, or like what passageway goes to which area. So that's just a quicker way to handle it. And I really, come on, man, it's a little bit weird to control. But yeah, now we can break open this little UFO opening, and then, hi, how you doing? Oh, Alf. Hey, Alf was in a game before Pikmin 3. Alright, so, yeah, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just use ice eggs and, well, actually aim it in there for starters. Come on. There we go. That was a bit too hard than it should have been. And now we have to do the others, and we have a little bit of a time limit this time, so to be quickly. Okay, that's the last one. And there we go. Okay, now let's just get out of it. We will be seeing these aliens later on, so yay. And I almost like I was gonna say like where's the exit, but yeah. Just strange glowy lights on. Hooray! Okay, so make sure you get this. Make sure you actually get the Jiggy, because so many times when I played this game, I forget to actually grab the Jiggy, and that was an epic fail. I actually forget to grab the Jiggy, and it really like screws you over later on, where it's like when you're just like, where is that last Jiggy at? So it was definitely recommended to get the Jiggy right after that section. And also, Cheeto page that we completely missed. Wow. Okay, can I kill you? Well, I made you blow up at least. That counts, I guess. Alright. There we go. That works. And I think there's a thing I can break. Is that? Well, I know there's yeah, here we go. I can break this. And if I'm not mistaken, come on, get up there. Ugh. Come on. Yeah, I had to get used to these controls because when you use the torpedo, oh, for some reason I didn't see you. No, when you use a torpedo, it turns the controls from being down, down, and up to down, up, down. It basically inverts the controls, which is a little bit weird. Because it doesn't do that in the original. In the original, the controls always stay the same. So I don't really know why they changed that. But either way, there's a little secret area, I suppose. Oh, it's not too secret, but we see a Jinjo. And if I'm correct, I don't think that counts for this world. Let's see here. Does it? It can't. Oh, we don't have access to World 6 yet, but this is part of World 6. And I'm assuming that it counts as a Jinjo for that world. We'll find out momentarily, I guess, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't count as a Gigi, yeah, that's what their name is. I don't think it counts as a Jinjo in the Jolly Rogers Lagoon, so